Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Spectre's Call. So I'm still going around collecting all the puzzles that I don't have yet, and I know that this character has a puzzle for me, so let's go ahead and talk to him. Hey, Nate. You know, while we were excavating a while ago, the oddest thing happened. Really? There were these caves under the ground, but the walls crumbled before we had time to look inside. I reckon they used to be part of an underground reservoir, but it must have dried up at some point. It's funny, if the town still has an abundance of water, where did the water from this reservoir go? That's a good point. That is very strange indeed. Is there anything else you can remember? Let's see, I recall we found a few pots. They were a lot like the ones in this puzzle. Pots. A watched pot. 40 Picarot. As an appraiser of antiques browsed an antique shop, he was approached by the shopkeeper. One of these 4 pots is known as the 915 pot. You can work out which one it is, and I believe that you're a top pot appraiser. Which pot is the 915 pot? Oh, it's D, because if you trace the outline of the design here, it spells 2115, which is how you write 915 on a 24-hour clock. Okay.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Very nice.
No puzzle is without an answer.
Correct. The decoration on pot D looks like 2115, which is how 9:15 p.m. would appear on a 24-hour clock. That wasn't the only strange thing. We found traces of silver in the soil. My colleagues joked that it wasn't the golden garden we found, it was the silver one. Fascinating. Please go on. Oh, but it wasn't a lot of silver. It probably doesn't even amount to a month's wages. So a small amount of silver was found in the underground tunnels. Hello. Hey, still running about like headless chickens, then? I do want the Spectre case to be over eventually, but those antics of yours are pure gold. How about you leave the old puzzle solving for a bit and spend some time enjoying the sights? I'll have you know we're on a very important investigation. We don't have time to waste on sightseeing. Alright, keep your hair on. It was only a suggestion. I didn't mean to upset you. Look, take this puzzle as an apology. Will you forgive me now? Suggests that we stop doing puzzles and gives us a puzzle. Catching cats, 35 Picarots. A naughty tomcat has been causing havoc all over town. Now he's in Spot B, hiding from his owner, who is currently looking for him at Spot A. His owner is determined to search every spot until she finds him, but after every one of her moves, the cat then moves to an adjacent spot to escape. However, if the owner plans her route well, she'll be able to catch the cat on her 4th move. Which should her first 3 moves be? Input the first 3 letters. So I'm thinking, if she loops around, if she goes to E, to F, and then back to A, she'll probably be able to catch the cat, because A is in the center, so the cat will have to go through here at some point. So that's what I'm going to go with.
I think I've got this one. That puzzle was no problem.
Correct. The key is to move EFA or FEA. The cat's 3rd move must place it at C, E, F, or H. If the girl is on Spot A after her 3rd move, she will be able to catch it on her next one, regardless of where the cat is. Ah, okay. You know, if you give yourself too much stress, you'll get gray hairs. But if that's what you want, I'm not stopping you. Go right ahead. You're really not winning any points with me here. I wouldn't worry, Miss Emmy. If you do get gray hairs, you could always wear a hat like Mr. Layton's. Hello, how's your fish getting on? Very well, thank you. Wonderful. Actually, I found a floundering fish in the street. I'm trying to nurse the little fry back to health. The water level in the canal was really low. I think he must have felt compelled to make a daring escape. Fish in this puzzle isn't better off. Just a toy fish, but still. Okay, interesting. Puzzle 101, Square Goldfish. 45 picarons. Below is a goldfish-shaped toy. This toy has a trick to it. It can be split into 4 pieces, which can then be assembled to form a perfect square. How can the toy be divided such that the resulting pieces could be arranged to form a square? Draw 2 lines dividing the goldfish into 4 pieces. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right, because if you arrange these pieces, it makes a perfect square.
I think this is right.
Nice.
I knew I could do it.
Correct. If you cut the toy as shown, the pieces can be arranged to form a square. Nice. I just couldn't bring myself to do the cutting, not while it had that picture on it. But not to worry, all our fish are lively and happy. I do wonder what caused the water levels in the canal to fall, though. Oh, I missed a hint coin in here? Or a hidden item? No, I missed a puzzle. What do we have here? This must be a hidden puzzle. Oh, well, thank you. 146, 70 books, 55 picarons. I had no idea there was a hidden puzzle in here. The bookcase has 7 shelves, each filled with 10 books of the same size. When you choose a book, you must also take the 2 books directly above, below, to the left, and to the right of the one you actually want. If there are fewer than 2 books in any of these directions, you cannot choose that book. Choosing as many books as possible, how many books will you end up taking? So I guess let's rule out all the ones that don't fit the parameters of this question. So all the ones on the top shelf don't work, all the ones on the bottom shelf don't work, and all the ones on the very edge of this bookshelf don't work. Actually, yeah, this whole entire line doesn't, because there aren't 2 books below these ones, and there aren't 2 books above these ones, so these ones are out as well. These books also don't fulfill the parameters as well, and neither do these ones. These ones do, though. It would get rid of these ones, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books with these ones. 6, 7, 8, 9, so that'd be 18. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 18 as my final answer, so you can only do it twice.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
Nice.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Unreadable, really? Or incredible? I don't even... This pun is stupid. 18 books is correct. Even though it looks like you should be able to take more, you can't because of that troublesome rule. Yep, and that's what I figured out in the puzzle. Nice. Another puzzle solved. Cool. And that'll be the last puzzle of this episode. If you guys enjoyed this one, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all next time.